Okay, here we go again. So now it's starting to take shape. You see, I got all my block down this one end here, and I got the fence panel in there, and then I still hadn't done no more down on that end down there because I still got to build that up some more. But I got that fence panel going down through there. Now I've got to figure out exactly where I'm going to tie in right here, because I got to knock into that block to get that fence in that area there. I don't know, I may have to come up with something a little bit different, but basically that's what I got going on. And then I'll pour those block all full of concrete, and that'll encapsulate that bottom pole and the fence, so it'll be buried down in the concrete, and they won't be able to get out of it. And this panel here, it was a little messed up, so I put the bad side up on top. I figure I can probably take some pliers and some time and straighten that out a little bit better, but I ain't worried about that. If that was on the bottom, it would be a problem. So I put it on the top because they can't get up that high. So other than that, I got these like welded wire panels here, and I got 4 of those. So those are going to go on the ends and on the partitions, and they ended up being a little bit shorter, so they're not quite 12 feet long. So I took those panels there because they are 12 feet long to go across the back. And then what I found out was this one panel here, it's got a pole in the middle of it. So I'm going to use that in between 2 of the pins in the front. And what that's going to do for me is that's going to give me 5 foot on either side of that, of 2 pins, and then I'll have 3 foot left in the width for my gate. So that'll be one big section of fence in there that I'll only have to stretch fence on 1 pin. That's it. I can just stick that in there and tie it off on the partition, and bada bing bada boom, hang a couple gates, and I got 2 pins set up, you know, once I get the concrete and everything done. But it's like 3 o'clock now, and I still got a long way to go. So, and I got to get this machine cleaned up and back on the trailer tonight, because it's got to be back at like, I don't know, 7:45 tomorrow morning. So I got to wash it all off because they want to charge you $200 if it's not clean. So it's going to be clean, I can guarantee you that, because I ain't paying no $200. So, but this gives you the idea. And then I've got windscreen to put on the outside, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do for a roof just yet, but I want to put some kind of roof on it, and you know, to protect them a little bit better from the elements. I mean, I know they're hogs, but there's nothing that says you're not supposed to treat them right. They're still live animals. So, but that's where I'm at. So I'm cruising right along, and this will all be coming together here. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be concrete slabs in at least 2 of the pins. I don't know. Hopefully all 3 of them. But I will keep you posted.